There's a hotel so terrifying it's rumored to be haunted by its own guests. Yes, you heard that right. The Stanley Hotel isn't just a place to lay your head. It's a portal to another dimension where the living and the dead seem to mingle freely. Built in 1909, this grand old hotel was meant to be a place of luxury and leisure. But nowadays, it's best known as the inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining. King stayed at the hotel in 1974 with his wife and son, and was immediately struck by its eerie atmosphere. He wrote, "It was the most beautiful building I'd ever seen in my life. It was like something out of a dream, or a nightmare." As he explored the empty corridors and gazed at the room numbers, his imagination began to run wild. He started to see ghosts everywhere, whispering voices in the darkness, apparitions at the end of the hallway, and when he turned on the television in his room, static filled the screen and the disembodied voice of a little girl could be heard saying, "Come play with me." Of course, being the writer that he is, he decided to make the most of it and use the hotel as the setting for his novel The Shining. And the rest, as they say, is history. But the strange occurrences at the Stanley Hotel didn't end there. Guests often report hearing the haunting melody of a player piano coming from the empty ballroom. It's believed to be the ghost of Flora Stanley, the wife of the hotel's founder, who died in the early 1900s. She's also said to make regular appearances in the hallways, shaking hands with guests and lingering at the foot of their beds at night. Children's laughter echoes through the long hallways even when no children are checked in, and some visitors wake up to find shadowy figures standing at the foot of their beds, staring silently before vanishing into thin air. Even the hotel staff refuse to enter certain rooms alone. One of the most haunted is room 217, where a chambermaid was nearly killed in a gas explosion over a century ago. Her spirit is said to still roam the halls, tidying up rooms that no one has stayed in. So if you're planning a trip to Colorado, you might want to skip the Stanley Hotel. Or maybe you're brave enough to book a night stay and face the ghosts of the Stanley Hotel. Either way, one thing is for sure, this hotel is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a chilling reminder that sometimes the past never dies. It just waits for the right moment to make itself at home. Thank you for watching. Would you dare to stay in a haunted hotel? Let me know in the comments below.